Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Like I said when we went to break, that we are having a great guest on, Bert Kuntz. I mean, you were one of our motivational, like I say, I like to say motivational. I mean, you told your story at our bell ringer auction in Denver. I believe it was, I don't know if it's last year or the year before.
It was the year before.
The year before, yeah. And it was just, you have such a great story, Bert. And so I wish we had more time on the show today to go into all of that. But since we've seen you, since, you know, you've moved from Texas and you're up in this country now, tell us what you've been up to.
So most recently, you know, Bison Union, we've currently moved here to Sheridan, and we also have operations in Fort Worth and Aledo, Texas as well. We started out as a lifestyle brand, doing boots and hats and shirts and belt buckles. And then we teamed up with one of my best friends, Evan Hafer, who is a former Green Beret as well, and he started Black Rifle Coffee, which has become the fastest growing coffee company in America. And we've teamed up with them recently to start a new coffee company called Bison Union Coffee Company. Here in the last probably 2 weeks, we're going to launch it officially. But the goal of Bison Union Coffee Company is, you know, we've always had this vision: 1.5% of America raises and grows all the food that Americans eat. Part of this group here is we've always, you and I have talked about it. Yeah, absolutely. And then, you know, you got 1.5% of America that enlists in the military to protect our liberties and freedoms. So we've always had this vision of getting ranchers and farmers and combat veterans together to do stuff. So that's one of the reasons we moved here to Sheridan, is to really focus on this region: Montana, Wyoming, the Dakotas, and our goal is to put a coffee roaster here in town, a coffee shop. We already do all of our production and fulfillment here, but make coffee like our ranch hand blend that we teamed up with the WRCA out of Amarillo, Texas, and $1 per bag goes back to the WRCF, the Working Ranch Cowboys Foundation. So that's our goal, is to become the biggest coffee company in America, but with a cause. And that cause is going to be directed at ranchers, farmers, law enforcement, first responders, teachers, people that still believe in America and still believe in all the great reasons America was founded and started in the first place. So
I love all that. I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
I wish we had more time to talk about it.
Absolutely.
I know Michael's already wrapping us up, but that's the one thing I think, you nailed it on the head right there. That's your goal, your driving force behind it. But where do you really think all the passion comes from?
I think most of it for us is just giving back to people that, you know, I'm not in the military anymore, so, you know, for me, it's always, to me, the Teddy Roosevelt quote, "the man in the arena." And for me, I don't raise my own beef, so the ranchers are the guys that are and women, men and women that are in the arena, not in the military anymore. So our passion is to give back to those families that are still actively in the military and law enforcement that are out there on the front lines every day. That's our passion at both Bison Union and Black Rifle Coffee, is to give back to people that have always made America great.
I love that. So we could be here talking about it
Yes,
today.
I
That's
know.
exactly
Absolutely.
right. Well, thanks again for being on this morning and
Absolutely.
being here with the Superior family. We greatly appreciate you. When we come back, Ryan Ludwigson. Don't go anywhere.